Hello there. Happy Friday. If you're listening to this in real time, this is Ashley, and I'm so happy to be talking with you today. I actually have a question for you today, and I want to get some feedback on this too, okay? And that question is, are your digestive issues getting worse? Okay. Have you been trying all of the things, the diets, the supplements, the medications, and unfortunately, you're noticing that your symptoms are getting worse? If this is you, I want you to give me a thumbs up in the comments below this video, or if you're watching live, give me a thumbs up right now, okay? This video kind of comes because I had a conversation with a woman who's been working with another practitioner for over a year. And this practitioner had told her at the start of them working together to just take a handful of supplements and that in about 3 or 4 months, she would be all better. Okay. Look, I'm not trying to slam this individual, but I think we can all agree that that's not the best advice. And, I wish I could say that that works. And I really wish it was that simple. But really, there are so many complexities and factors that contribute to having digestive issues in the first place, right? So when it comes to your symptoms getting worse, there's also several things we need to explore a little bit more closely to identify why. Why are these symptoms getting worse? Okay. So today I want to share 3 reasons with you as to why your digestive issues may be getting worse. Okay. So let's dive right in. Number 1, this is taking random probiotics. So studies have shown that probiotics may be both helpful and a barrier when it comes to getting relief from digestive issues. Okay, things like the bloating, constipation, indigestion, etc. Now, there are some strains that can be beneficial depending on your specific symptoms, whereas others can do more harm than good. That's why it's important to select a probiotic that is intended to support your specific health needs and to be extra cautious when introducing and adding a new probiotic into your regimen. Okay. So I'm actually going to bring out, there's going to be a lot of content next week on probiotics. I'm going to be talking about this a lot. So if you have been using a probiotic, you're not noticing an improvement in your symptoms, definitely pay attention next week. It'll probably be really insightful for you. Okay. Number 2 is focusing too much on the kill phase. Okay. So when I say the kill phase, I'm referring to the phase in which you're eradicating, you're getting rid of bacteria overgrowths or pathogens, perhaps SIBO or H. pylori infections, right? And this generally involves doing multiple rounds of either antibiotics or even natural things like antimicrobials and antibacterials. And while that is absolutely helpful, doing that for too long without addressing all of the other factors can be really harmful and detrimental to your gut health. Okay. Same thing with, cutting out carbohydrates for a long period of time or being on a low FODMAP diet indefinitely. Okay. Again, helpful for the short term, but in the long run, these things are not the answer, and they actually lead to more imbalances within your gut bacteria. Okay. And it just really makes the healing stage that much harder. Okay. So number 2 is focusing too much on just the kill phase. Okay. And number 3, this is a big one, and this is not managing, not identifying the root cause. Okay. IBS and digestive issues are not something you're born with. Okay. The gas, the bloating, the indigestion, the constipation, the heartburn, etc., is actually a symptom that there is dysfunction going on in the body, in your digestive processes. Okay. That there's an imbalance that's happening in the gut. So figuring out where this dysfunction comes from, where this imbalance comes from is critical for getting rid of your digestive issues for good. Okay. Now, I can understand that it can be very challenging navigating this healing process when there's so many different things to consider. But I want you to know it is possible. It's possible to break free from your digestive misery. Okay. if I've been able to do it, if the women I've worked with, if my clients have been able to do it, I know that you can do it too. Okay. The truth is, with the right tools, with the right support, it is 100% possible. Okay. So if you're ready to get to the bottom of your digestive issues, then you need a practitioner that's going to look at you from a holistic perspective, taking everything about you into consideration and not just handing you a pill and sending you on your way, right? And look, that person does not have to be me, but you do need someone who is going to fight for you and your success and really dive deep to get to the bottom of your symptoms. Okay. If you are ready to take action and if you'd like to explore working together, I encourage you to check out my program video so you can see how I get my clients such transformational results. Okay. All right, that's it for this one. If you do have questions, drop them below in the comments or send me a private message. I'm always happy to chat. Okay. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and we will absolutely talk soon. Take care.